Oh, hey, it's One Cool Thing, PC Mag's daily live show on Facebook. I'm famous PC Mag employee.com Jordan Miner.
I'm Will Greenwald.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm at PC Mag.
How's the rest of the intro for the show go? It's on YouTube now, right?
We show you one cool thing every day at 10 a.m. Eastern on facebook.com/PCMag. And today's cool thing is DropMix from Hasbro and Harmonix. You might have heard of Harmonix because they made Rock Band and Guitar Hero.
Well, I have no idea what this is. Can you explain this to me?
Yeah, you haven't been using hundreds and hundreds of hours of playing this and hunting it up as much as possible.
Nope.
This is a card game / music remixing system that lets you basically make your own mixes from cards with songs on them.
So if I wanted to do something like have the vocals from Carly Rae Jepsen's "Call Me Maybe" with like the bass line from Super Freak,
well,
are you saying that this Hell Machine could make that happen?
How about we start with the bass line from Tribe Called Quest Scenario?
Okay. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. We'll get to them, Nice.
And how about the vocals from Evanescence's Only Song? Okay, that reset to a weird thing. So we press the button and remix. Adding the guitars from Jackson 5's I Want You Back.
That's the first time I've seen or listened to this, Will. This is a very beautiful thing.
And how about the drums from Run DMC's It's Tricky.
We want to hear some more of this.
Puts
Can
it
we
all
turn the
together.
speakers up, Will?
We can. if I
I'm
can-
really liking the sound. I would like to hear more of it. That's pretty good. That's
But-
pretty good.
Okay. Well, how about Len Steal My Sunshine instead?
Okay. What about this like more kind of electronic sound from whoever this is?
Crankcase Somatic. I've never heard of them, but changes up the lead. Change the bass line to Cake Short Skirt Long Jacket. How about the horns from Ricky Martin's La Mortadita featuring Yo Tool?
So what is this? It's like we're treating it kind of like a toy, but like it's technically like a game.
First, let me mix it.
Okay. I just lost myself.
Wow,
there.
this is like an ICP mix.
Yeah.
Basically, this is a card game. There are two game modes where you can compete or just like basically you're given prompts, so they want to like a new vocal card. Put a vocal card on. Do it in time to get points.
You're like kind of acting as the DJ, like
Yeah.
taking requests from the crowd.
But that is really kind of the most boring part of this.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
The cool thing is it's just mixing your own songs. You can do so many. I'm going to turn this down. I'm having trouble hearing myself. The cool
Well, no
thing,
one wants to hear what you're saying. People want to hear
true.
these hot mixes.
they do. But the cool thing is you just put all these different cards, chunks of songs together on the board. The different colors show the different parts. Yellow is vocals, red is lead, blue is drums, green is bass. And you just mix them all together. And the cool thing is that the app does it automatically. It just mixes it and makes it all sound kind of like it makes sense.
Yeah, like Harmonix has spent like 2 decades
Yeah.
like, making this kind of music
It is
software.
really,
so they've done a good job
really
of
impressive
doing that.
technology.
I have a question.
Are the hosts down with a sickness?
Oh,
Always.
let's get down with the sickness. Can we make that happen?
I can find that card.
Okay. Yeah, so like a lot of the fun of it is also like you make something that sounds really good, but also as the ironic people that we are,
Yeah.
you can make some really funny
For
sounding.
this, we're going to have to turn it up. Although, wow, like pitched down Salt and Pepper is amazing.
So did you find what we're looking for?
Yeah.
Okay. So like one thing we put. Well, okay.
We've done this hundreds of times,
Right.
and it's funny every time.
It's like
Every time it's funny.
So when you're looking for like a specific card like that, something that we found that these cards all have a lot of really cool artwork on them,
Yeah.
made by these artists that they've hired, and it makes it like easier to find the cards from the art than like looking for the name specifically.
Let's turn that into Super Freak.
Now because these are wild cards, that's why it's resetting the tempo.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can also reset manually by hitting the button,
Yeah. And you can the tempo and the pitch.
or if you want to make it sound really weird, do it manually yourself.
Yeah. Now we're in hell. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Just kill me with the sound, Will.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Or you can just randomize it. Boom.
So we've been like stacking cards on top of this. You know, what's the technology behind this?
The technology is, these are NFC chips. You can't really see very well, but we'll see if you can get a reflection. These little squares in the middle of the card, very flat RFID chips, or NFC chips. So you put something down, and the sensor reads it.
Sometimes that's like kind of pull data for the song. Like the app itself doesn't always have all the song data in it. Yeah.
And if you put a new card on, the app itself downloads it from Harmonica's servers. So like the songs are not stored on every card. It's actually this is an identifier that tells the app what to download or what to stream.
Right. Cool.
We're getting the most ICP mixes right now.
I just
It's
love listening
weird.
to this. Yeah.
Let's try some others. There's some real bangers like in the whole set.
We were saying that the Carly Rae Jepsen bass line,
It's great.
It's good. Like the kind of metagame in here is like making a mix that is not like overpowered or like kind of has aspects of all the cards in it that you want. Like that kind of there's kind of a real balancing act there.
It's about finding magic.
Yeah, I think it's kind of comparable to like being like an actual DJ or like a musician. You know? Like not everyone has the kind of musical talent or knowledge to make something.
We have a question.
Good, but
What are the different
really
game
helps.
modes on that?
the what?
What are the different game modes on?
So there's freestyle, which we've been doing. There's
Clash,
where it's kind of the two teams sort of trying to outplay each other, and then there's party, where you're like the DJ, sort of taking requests.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing anything right now.
I want to assemble something. Cake horns. These are the horns from Cake's Short Skirt Long Jacket.
I'm in heaven.
On their own, which is amazing.
Now it's not the entire song. It's like
No.
specific loops.
It's chunks,
that they've cut out.
This is just, it's pretty amazing.
Now, these cards, there's a long history. No, so it's Harmonix and Hasbro doing this.
Right.
Hasbro is a toy company, and there's a long history of toy companies putting out cards you have to buy at like a Walmart or whatever. So how do I get more of these? Is it like that?
Well, we have a question first.
Okay.
Can we see some of the artwork close up?
Oh, sure. The starter set comes with 60 cards, including Carly Rae Jepsen and Cake Horns. You can get additional packs for 15. Our 16 card packs of playlists, so like a bunch of pop cards, a bunch of electronic cards, a bunch of country cards.
Hip hop is one
Hip hop
of
too,
them,
rock. And you can also get $5 packs of 5 cards each, which are random but not blind. It's more just sort of a mishmash of different card types.
So they've kind of done this first sort of season of cards, and then they also have kind of
Right.
more seasons planned.
So let's see what else we can put in. Oh yeah,
Having seen some of those upcoming cards, they're very good.
they're pretty good.
They're very good. Yeah.
We haven't seen Smash Mouth's All-Star yet, which is the leitmotif of the Information Age,
It's a really good one.
but we are getting there.
Now I see-
Hopefully we'll get it someday.
Now
That's
I see
the
a
dream.
card right there that looks very good. I don't know if you're playing
Yeah.
a mix with that.
This card is kind of special. It was given away at HasCon. It is a promotional card. You're probably not going to find it in any book pack, but we have it, and it lets us do this.
Oh, it didn't really reset the way I thought it would.
Oh. Let's try it.
Because when you start manually mixing with the tempo and the pitch, it stops it from resetting on its own. Wow.
Does it sound familiar to some of you who like cartoons?
So what I love about this, so it's like, you know, you look at other rhythm games, like Rock Band, it's very much about rhythm, right? It's about, you know, that aspect of music.
Right.
I mean, this is not, you don't have to be like on beat or whatever. There's a kind of more, like, this kind of captures that other kind of more creative side of music that I find equally valid, if not more so, honestly.
Yeah, like beat matching and tone matching and like just keeping up with that stuff. Really important for DJing and impossible for anyone like me who has no rhythm or pitch.
Right.
So the app that does all of it automatically and lets you just sort of mess with it without breaking it is really, really amazing.
Question.
What's a card you haven't seen yet that you really want?
A card we haven't seen that we really want? Oh, well, we had a,
We've been having lists.
Yeah, I mean, anything by Daft Punk I would love. Bodak Yellow would be super funny. You know, just just like, you know, they have Jackson 5 stuff, but like some Michael Jackson stuff would be really good, I think.
Anything by Kraftwerk.
Yeah.
The
pretty
drum.
much any song would be good in this. The Mario Odyssey theme song, like.
The drum line from Peter Gabriel's "In the Air Tonight."
Yes. Another question? Okay. Wow, all right. That bass from that with this is really good. I mean, really good.
See, you make it work.
Yeah, it's hard to mess it up. Even when you have like 5 vocals, it's like 5 people shouting.
It gets really weird.
Right, but
yeah.
like even though there's just 5 people shouting, the fact that they're like basically on beat like keeps us from sounding like complete garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really impressive.
In fact, let's try that.
Even just like deconstructing the song sounds kind of cool.
Yeah. And once you find a mix you like, you can actually share it on YouTube. It gives you like a minute-long clip and shows you sort of the cards as you're assembling them. And you can also share it with other DropMix users. And other question.
How much is it?
This is $99.99. We've seen it on sale over Black Friday for
for like $60. That was a really good deal.
That's a really good deal.
Yeah.
The card packs are 5 to 15, depending on whether you get the playlist packs of 16 cards or the 5-pack cards. But let's put on an all vocals track.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Drink in this beautiful nightmare.
But yeah, they're all still basically on beat.
Yeah.
It's like an acapella thing.
It's like, it's like they're arguing.
Yeah.
Let's mix it.
It was doing that little drum roll because it was expecting other instruments.
Yeah.
And it just didn't get it. It's
great.
Okay, I can't listen to this anymore. So Will, how about what'd you give this? What'd you think of this?
I gave this 4.5 stars. It's an amazing toy/music tinkering device. You've been using a lot of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So they can read your review on PCMag.com. But if they want some more hot DropMix content, what's another website they could go to?
You can go to geek.com for a lot of DropMix content, and our full review that is graded is on PC Mag.
Yeah.
Jordan's extensive, drill down into what DropMix is and was and can be can be seen on geek.com.
They can also go on our Facebook page and see our extensive interview with the creative lead behind this.
Oh, yeah.
That was a cool thing that we did. So.
We got a lot of stuff going on with this music, which is
Cool.
helpful because we don't actually are good with music ourselves.
Cool. So
we don't are good.
Do you have like a play out mix you've assembled?
I didn't assemble anything, but hey, let's just randomize.
Let's freestyle. Yeah. This is like the end of the show kind of music. Yeah. It leaves you feeling good, and you head back to your car or whatever you're doing on the internet. Yeah.
Come back at, I think, 2 or 3 for
dialed in.
Yeah, is that
Yes.
at 2? It's
3.
at 3 o'clock. And come back tomorrow at 10 for more professional and less toy-like One Cool Thing that I won't be on.
Well, this is the best product that's come out this year.
That's true, yes. Pretty great.